I want you to believe in you. Control is the greatest illusion in the world. Kaya, pag pinipilit mo palagi, mapapagod kayo. So, anong gagawin nyo? Isa lang ang pwede nyong i-control. Yourself. You can inspire, you can instruct, you can influence, but you cannot impose. I may be wrong is another way of saying, let us be humble. Let us be humble. You know, in Matthew 20, verse 26, it says, if you want to be great, you must be the servant of all others.
Where he taught for 10 years. He acquired his master's in theology degree from Don Bosco Center of Studies, where he graduated magna cum laude. He is the founder of Creative House Inc., an organization specializing in trainings, values formation, seminars, organizations. He is a recording artist and best-selling author. He is married to an orthodontist, Dr. Lalaine Lucas Gogna, and a father to Andrea Helen Gogna and Johan Gabriel Gogna. They live in Parañaque City, Philippines. A much sought-after national and international motivational speaker. So without further ado, let's all welcome Mr. Arun Gogna.
Hello, everybody.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, thank you for having me here. Thank you. Let me look at your faces. Yung iba nakabukas ang kanilang video. Thank you so much for doing that. Para may participants ako. All right.
Hi, sir.
So, hello. Thank you, everybody. So, let me begin. This is my name, Arun Gogna. Arun, if you've noticed, is not Filipino. Arun is Indian, which means sun, araw. I have an Indian name because my father is Indian. Yung nakamotor na Indian. Hindi yung, ibang Indian yun. Ha? Sa nakamotor ako. And I am here to share with you an inspiration. No? So if you really look at the world today, we are, or I know you will believe, many people are afraid. Marami pong tao ang takot sa panahon ngayon. And, you know, few days before we locked down here in Metro Manila, I had an inspiration, and so I asked my wife, can you join me in doing this? We're gonna journey with people by doing an FB live show. So nagkaroon kami ng Facebook live show since day one of our quarantine here in Metro Manila. And we called it Election in Quarantine. So my wife and I, we did this from Monday to Monday. Walang tigil. Tuloy-tuloy. Ha? Kaya, and because of this, you know, we received many messages telling us that they are afraid, yes, but them. During this pandemic, nagbigay ng pag-asa sa kanila ito, no? Kaya dyan ako tuwang-tuwa sa pangyayaring yan. And that is true. Many are afraid and many are still afraid. And this fear is understandable. You will understand why thousands are getting sick. Tapos feeling natin, di ba, parang lumalapit na sa atin yung sakit. Kasi yung mga kaibigan mo na ang may sakit. So those are being sent home. Companies are shutting down. People are being laid off. And talagang the big question is this, will we survive this crisis? Kaya ba natin mag-survive sa crisis na ito? This is my answer to you. Ngayon pa lang sasagutin ko na. Yes, we will. You will survive, not just survive, you can thrive during this crisis. It has been proven in history. Third world country, developing country, first world country, even if there is crisis, people can still not just survive, but even thrive. And I did my research, and just to inspire you and tell you, just do these three important things and you will not just survive, you will thrive. And so if you're ready, ito po, I'll give you some assignments. Ako naman ay dating teacher. So mag-survive and thrive during this time. This is the first assignment. Assignment number 1. Write down 100 blessings. 100. Susulat po. Bakit kailangan isulat? Tandaan nyo to. What you write, you invite. Okay? What you write, you invite. So write them down. Get a paper or a notebook. Write 100 blessings you are grateful for. I've told thousands of people to do this. And the results have been astounding. Magugulat kayo. I've read so many books on battling depression, fear, anxiety. All of them suggested this. And the results, eto na. Fear vanished and they saw their future in a totally new way. So, write it down. 32, 56, 79, that is fine. But try your best to write 100. Take note of this. The smaller the blessings, the better. Bakit? The small blessings are the things we take for granted. Katulad na I can see, I can eat, I can taste, I can smell. Di ba? Ang mga taong may COVID, wala nang pang-amoy. Ikaw meron. Right? No? I am handsome, I am pretty. Isulat nyo rin yan. Kahit ikaw lang naniniwala. Write them down. And believe me, this assignment will change your worldview. This assignment will change your attitude. This will change your disposition. And after doing this assignment, you will realize that you are loved, you are blessed, and you are special, and very differently. Mag-iiba bigla ang tingin mo sa mundo. Mag-iiba bigla yung takot mo parang nawawala. Yung reklamo mo mawawala. Bakit? Kasi nakikita mo sandali, ang dami ko reklamo, dami ko palang blessing din sa buhay. Ang daming good things happening in my life. And one reason for assignment number 1 is this. You know, in the middle of this crisis, so many people are paranoid. Sa Tagalog, maraming bad things will happen to me now. Pag-gising ko, ano naman kaya masamang mangyayari? Lalabas ako, baka naman, ang daming. So how do we fight this fear? We fight it by becoming the very opposite of paranoid. And what is that? Inverse paranoid. I want you to be an inverse paranoid. Anong ibig sabihin niya? I want you to believe that blessings are coming to you. They're going. Papunta sa iyo, di ba? You deny bad things. Hindi, meron talaga. There is evil in this world, no? Wait a minute. My laptop I need to charge for a while. All right. Oh, not yet. Wait. All right. Thank you so much for that. Be an inverse paranoid. You believe blessings are coming. But because you believe, ito na, listen, you believe that bad things are disguised blessings. Bad things, disguised blessings. Bakit? Tingnan niyo po ito ha. Look at this picture. Tingnan niyo yung mga baboy na yan. Ang sasaya. Bakit? Nabalitaan nila na cancel lahat ng piyesta. Tuwa. Ako hindi lang yan. Ito pa, dahil nagla-lockdown tayo, ngayon lang, mangyayari ito sa buong mundo. Na ang lahat ng misis, alam kung nasaan si Mister. disguised blessings. Okay? So, dapat inverse paranoid tayo. Ha? Imbis na napaparaning ka, baliktad. How? Write 100 blessings. Assignment number 2. Ay, subukan mo lang alalahanin. Yung recall a severe crisis in your life that happened years ago. 5, 10, 20 years ago. A crisis that you thought you would not survive, but you did. Di ba? Ano yan? Pag-isipan mo, nga, no? Dati nga, di rin ako makabenta. Pero nakabenta ako. Ngayon pa kaya ko rin. Yan na. Your life. I can do this. I can do. Akala ko tapos na ang buhay ko noon. Tingnan mo ngayon. Ang lakas-lakas ko pa. Diba? Kaya I want you to remember one huge trial you overcame. Another is this, or kung feeling mo, wala naman akong huge trial na dinaanan. Think of the crisis that your loved ones passed a long time ago. Yung mga mahal mo sa buhay na dinaanan nila, pero alam nyo, may mga tumatawag sa akin, lalo na nung nag-uumpisa itong lockdown. May tumawag sa akin one time, artista. Kinakabahan siya talaga. Sabi niya ganyan, ito na ba ang end of the world? Sabi niya, ito na ba? Ganyan. Alam mo, sagot ko sa kanya, sabi ko, feeling ko hindi pa. Tapos sabi niya, paano mo nalaman? Sabi ko, kasi kanina kumakain ako ng almusal, tinignan ko yung dilata namin. Nakasulat, yung dilata ko sa 2022 pa mag-expire, no? Kaya it's not yet. Tapos tawa siya ng tawa. Alam mo, nung nawawala na yung takot niya, kakatawa, sinabi ko sa kanya yung totoo. Sabi ko, you will survive this. How did I know? My proof is my mother. Ang nanay ko ay 83 years old na. May dinaanan din siyang crisis noon. World War II. Bombs were everywhere. Sumasabog. Tapos alam mo sabi niya, kala nila pa. Diba? Their crisis ended. Our crisis will end as well. So I want you to think about this. Look at the screen. Look at this statement. A crisis is not the end. It is the beginning. You know where we are now? We are in the liminal space. Pag sinabing liminal space, this is a period of transition. We are in the middle of something old and something new. The old ways to transition to the new. Nandito tayo sa gitna. So, paano? Ito na, tuturuan ko kayo ng konti, ha? Lalo na sa business ninyo, sa ginagawa po ninyo, ha? 2 principles to create a future for your future. Ito po yan. This is what you do first. Principle number 1. You cannot live on yesterday's victories. Kung kahapon, ang galing mo magbenta talaga, ano? Kung ano-anong kaya mong tagumpay ka kahapon, pero you cannot live on yesterday's victories. I'll give you an example. Ito, tingnan niyo po ha. Naalala niyo ba yan? Naalala niyo nung araw, ang AKA video. Kailangan ka pumunta dyan sa rental video store na yan. To borrow what? DVD. Pero bago mag-DVD, meron pa. VCD. VHS. Bago mag-VHS, anong meron? Betamax. Ang gagaling ninyo. Yung mga nakasagot ng Betamax, alam nyo na ang edad ninyo, ha? Very good, no? Ayan ay sa Pilipinas, AKA video. Pero sa province ko, sa US, next province ko lang Amerika, ha? Ito po ang sikat na AKA video. Blockbuster video. Alam nyo ba, once upon a time in America, Blockbuster was at its peak in the 1990s. It was a multi-billion-dollar company with 9,000 stores. Grabe. 9,000 blockbuster video stores po. Ganyang kalalaki. Pero tagumpay na tagumpay yan. But listen, here's the problem with success. The problem with success is you get self-assured. Depending on your past victories to sustain you. Yan. Ganyan yan eh. Pag tagumpay ka kahapon, akala mo yung ginawa mo kahapon, uubra pa rin ngayon. At yan ang ginawa ng blockbuster. Tapos, eto na. O, tingnan nyo po ang screen ha. One day, a tiny company, kilala nyo tong company na to, tiny company before. Yan. Netflix came along offering something new. Ano yung style ng Netflix? DVD by mail subscription. Customers don't have to go to the store anymore. No more. They just look at the website of Netflix, pick the movies they want, and Netflix will mail the DVD to them. Tapos, you keep the DVD as long as you want. You know, even if Blockbuster saw how good it was, or Netflix was, it was so attached to its old business model. It took them 5 long years for them to use DVD by mail subscription. 5 years bago gumaya. Nakikita na nila na Netflix ay grabe yung ginagawa. Ayaw nilang gayahin. It took them 5 years. Pero nung ginaya na nila ang Netflix, experimenting with video streaming. Nagvi-video streaming na sila. So ito, Blockbuster refused to give up what was familiar. At ito pa nga ang malala. Tingnan nyo ha, bumabaksak na nga sila, in-improve naman nila yung business model nila. Pero, galing pa rin sa lumang business model. So instead of building big stores, ito po ang ginawa nila. Tal kiosks. Mas maliit na lang. Pero pupunta ka pa rin. Parang DVD vending machine yan. Pupunta ka pa rin. And that's what we like to do. Ano yan? We like improving on the old model instead of replacing it with the new model. Kaya gusto kong pag-isipan nyo how you do your business. Dati, pre-COVID days, it works. Diba? Nakikipagharapa kayo sa mga tao. Is it still the same thing that you're doing? In 2010, listen, the giant Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy. Nalugi na ang kumpanyang ito. Imagine mo, 9,000 plus stores. Today, there is only one store left, found in Oregon. And it was kept alive. Yan ang nangyari sa kanila. Pang-picture taking na lang. Itinira yung isang tindahan sa Oregon. Bakit? Napakalaking company kasi hindi nag-adjust. Adaptability is very, very important nowadays. Dapat marunong ka mag-adapt sa bagong sistema ngayon, sa bagong normal. Pag hindi ka makaka-adapt, you will not survive. If you want to thrive, you have Netflix or a Blockbuster. Principle number 2 to create your future for your future is this. You cannot live on yesterday's faith. You have to feed your spirit with something fresh every day. Panalangin natin yan sa pag nagdadasal tayo, di ba? Bigyan mo kami ng aming kakanin araw-araw. Ibig sabihin, dapat fresh ang lahat ng ito. Faith and hope has to be refreshed daily. Kaya ang tanong ko sa inyo, saan kayo kumukuha ng pag-asa ngayon? Kasi Ang konti niyan, ang konti na nagbibigay ng pag-asa. Kaya dapat refreshed kayo madalas. You know, my friends and I, we created this program. Ito, dalawa kong kaibigan yan. Isang doktor at isang napakadalubhasa sa anxiety, sa fear. We created this program. It's called Breakthrough, Taking Charge Over Anxiety and Fear. I want you to go to the website, look at it. If you need it, take that program. Napakagandang program. Magugulat kayo. Alam mo yung mga taong nag-take ng program na to, day 1 pa lang, kasi 30 days siya eh. You can pace your 30 days, whatever you like. Day 1, nagme-message na sa amin yung mga tao at sabi, grabe ito, day 1 pa lang, buhay na kami. Gano'n, no? Parang you take charge over your anxiety and fear. And many people were refreshed. May mga sumali sa program namin, nasa barko sila. Alam mo, itong mga lalaking to, hindi sila pinapababa sa barko, pero they joined the program. May internet sila eh. Tapos sabi-message sila sa amin at alam mo sabi nila, magpapakamatay na talaga kami, kabaliwan. Ganon, hindi kami makababa. Tapos nagka-COVID pa kaming lahat. Without this program, wala na kami siguro. And ganyan yan eh. You have to take new hope every day. Fresh every day. New learnings every day. Okay? So just visit this program that we have. It will really, really gonna guide you, especially during this time of pandemic. Oh, that's 2 assignments. Ito po yung 3rd assignment. I want you to thank God in advance for future blessings. Ang tanong, will you come out of this crisis, this storm, as a better person of yourself? Or will you come out of this trial wiser, stronger, brighter? Yan. So I urge you, you have to make this lockdown, this pandemic, a retreat. Para ka lang nagre-retreat, no? May dinadaanan ka. So I encourage you, join us Monday, Wednesday, Friday dito sa Quarry Retreat, Quarry Start. Yan na ang tawag namin. Joining us and being inspired. And also, I have a lot of books that can really guide you. Tingnan nyo itong mga libro ko. Itong Dive at saka itong Breakthrough. Itong dalawang ito will really make you really stand up. Kasi Dive will tell you that these are your fears, but you have to dive. Takot tayo mag-dive sa buhay. Breakthrough can break any barriers that you have between you and your dream. Tapos, keep asawa, ha? To bring out the best in your marriage, read that book. And parenting book yung isa, Lasting Gifts You Can Give Your Children. This will really help you be the best parent of all, kahit matatanda na yung mga anak ninyo. And my latest book, I wrote this with my good friend, Bo Sanchez. Kung gusto mong yumaman, huwag kang mangutang. Nako, magpapayaman po sa inyo yan. Tingnan nyo, 56 tips to becoming rich. 5-6, no? Kitang-kita nyo na kung sino talaga ang sumulat. No? 5-6 na 5-6. So kung gusto nyo umorder, just go to this QR code. You can take a picture or you can just email me sa gognats@yahoo.com and we will deliver the books to you. You will really be blessed by it. They're best-selling books and they're very funny. Pag binasa nyo po, kayo ay tatawa. Kaya matutuwa. Write 100 blessings. Believe me. Sulat kayo. Pangalawa, remember one huge trial that you overcame. Yung dinaanan ninyo sa buhay. Kung wala, alalahanin yung mga kaibigan nyo, kamag-anak nyo, may dinaanan sila, kaya nila, ako pa kaya. And number 3 is you have to thank God in advance for future blessings. Pag nahawakan mo yan, maniwala kayo sa akin, bangon kayo kagad. Magtatrabaho na kayo kagad. Parang ganito, game natin to. Itong business na inumpisahan natin noon, I will do this. Tapos na po yung panahon na na-shock tayo sa mundo. Tama na. Bumangon na tayo at mag-umpisa na tayo ulit. Kaya ang tawag namin dun sa aming daily show na Quarry Retreat, pinalitan namin. After 62 days, sabi namin, nag-uumpisa na ang mga tao. We called it Quarry Start. Let us start our lives now. So, kung dati, mga months ago, nagulat tayo, we now and go and do what you are so good at doing. And just to end, before we have our Q&A, I would like to show you a video. This is a true story. Nangyari yung Unix. Gusto ko ilagay nyo ang sarili nyo sa taong ito, ha? Itong taong ito ay dumaan sa krisis ng buhay during the games. Parang ikaw, tindihan. Inaasahan natin na maganda ang 2020. Parang biglang, ano nangyari? Itong lalaking ito, lahat ng tao nakatingin sa kanya kasi alam nila he will win the gold medal in this running event. But something happened. Pero I want you to watch this so that you will know that every time you fall, you can stand up. You can rise again and finish this race. Look at this and be blessed by this video.
When troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up. I can be. I am strong when
I believe that you will not just survive, you are going to just follow those things Thank you, everybody. Salamat po. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sir Arun. Thank you. Thank you very
Salamat
much.
po.
Ayan. Words and message that you shared, I am sure you were able to touch the hearts of many. And again, you served as an instrument to provide hope and inspiration to each and every one of us. So the best part about this is we have a chance to ask questions to Mr. Arun. No? So we are now on our Q&A. And this is really a great opportunity to be enlightened with our day-to-day struggles without any judgment. So let's check if we have any questions coming from our audience here. Meron po bang please type in your questions in our chat box. So please feel free to type it. Meron po bang magtatanong? Or anyone from the staff also? Baka merong gustong magtanong from Dataland? Anyone who would like to ask questions? Okay. Wala pa tayo nakikita nagka-type ng questions. Mukhang very heartwarming. Touched, especially with the video that you shared, no? By the end of your talk. Ayan, meron pong isang tanong here from Sir Rowen Abelraz. Why is having a spiritual guide needed in these times?
Yeah, during this time, why do we need a spiritual guide? Not just a spiritual guide, but a guide in all aspects of our lives, no? Emotional, familial, sa pamilya, mentoring. Kailangan meron tayo sa lahat ng aspetong yan. Mahalagang spiritual guide kasi yan ang core natin. Yan ang sentro. Umiikot lahat dyan ang emosyon, ang pera, ang pamilya, ang career, doon sa spiritual. Kaya pag walang guidance ang spiritual, nagugulo yung mga nasa paligid. Ha? Kaya napakahalaga niyan. So you have to have your own spiritual mentor. Kung narinig niyo yung introduction kanina. So sa panahon ngayon, hindi ka makasimba, hindi ka makakumpisal. Alam niyo yung ginawa ko, namasyal ako sa Tagaytay, no? Sinama ko yung kaibigan kong pare at nagkumpisal ako. So gano'n, gagawa ka ng paraan. Nilibre ko siya ng kain. Ay ko, Father, mamasyal tayo. Sama naman siya. Barkada ko yan. Bata pa lang kami. Tapos pagdating doon, pinakain kita. Ako naman, magkukumpisal sa iyo. So, kailangan yan eh. Gagawa ka talaga ng paraan. Hahanap ka. And ako, I am volunteering to be your spiritual guide if you want. Join us sa Quarry Start ng aming mag-asawa. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, mamayang gabi, 9 p.m. Magugulat ka, ang mga topics ay really very Bible-based pero napaka-uplifting. And that's how it's done. Pero kailangan gawa ng paraan. Hanap ka ng pwedeng maka-inspire sa iyo.
Finding the right spiritual mentor is very critical, sir. Diba? Kasi mahirap na, baka kung saan tayo madala ng pipiliin nating mentor, right?
Tama.
So very critical din.
Very true.
Okay. Sir, another question here from Miss Vilma. She's actually a mother of 4. How can I help my children's depression?
Oh, yeah. Alam nyo, look at us, tapos kung ano nangyayari sa atin, nagagaya nila. So make sure what you give to them is hope. Kasi we are all contagious. Tandaan nyo ito ha, hindi lang yung mga COVID positive ang contagious. Lahat, we are all contagious. But the question is what we carry, we are all carriers, ha? Is what we carry worth catching? Anong pinapasa mo? Hope or depression? Hope or hatred? Hope or fear? Yan. Kaya makikita ka ng mga anak mo. Kaya sa akin, dapat may pinanghuhugutan ka rin ng pag-asa. Tapos yung mga anak mo, alam din nila yung totoo, pero wag na masyado. Wag nyo na masyadong i-bombard sa kanila ang kundi lalong madidepress sila, ha? Sa panahon ngayon, kailangan natin ng tulong. Sa program breakthrough, yung pinakita ko kanina, tapos i-apply mo yung matututunan mo, turo mo sa mga anak mo. Kasi ang mga kasama ko rito, mga dalubhasang mga tao, doktor, tapos talagang yan ang trabaho niya. Si Patrick Gamo, yung isa kong kasama, trabaho niya yan sa mga young people. Kaya may mga techniques na tinuro dyan kung paano ma-overcome ang iyong fear and anxiety and depression during this time. We taught 30 techniques. Ganda-ganda, ang simple-simple, magugulat kayo. Tatapik-tapikin nyo lang yung sarili nyo, mamaya buhay na buhay ka na. Ganun kasimple. Tapos ito mga kasama kong dalawa, hindi lang yan doktor, mga very spiritual person. Si Dr. Gabi Dilyaco, yung isa kong kasama. Ano yan? Breakfast lang naman ng Santo Papa yan pag nasa Rome siya. Ganun lang naman sila ka-close, no? pag tinatawag ni Pope yan, Pilipino yan eh, pupunta ng Rome yan. People. Pero alam nila yung talagang gamot sa depression sa panahon ngayon. Kaya they can help you. We can help you there to help also your children. Try it. Try the program, huh? Try the program. All right.
All right. Thank you, Sir Arun, for answering that question. I'm wondering if we still have more questions na gusto pong itanong na ating audience. Again, please feel free to kasi we don't have the entire time today to be with Sir Arun. Of course, he has other commitments also. But we're so glad that you're here with us today, sir. Salamat talaga.
Thank you also. Thank you for having me.
Okay. Yes. Anyone? Meron pa po bang kahabol? Okay. Alright. Siguro, ako na lang siguro yung last na magtatanong sa iyo, Sir Arun.
Okay.
So, my question would be, ano yung ma-advise mo, sir, na parang like, once you wake up in the morning, what should be the first thing to do? I mean, bukod sa pagdadasal, syempre. I mean, ano yung marirecommend mo for us to do para at least we can start our day the right way?
All right. Look at me, everybody. Please, when you wake up, never ever begin with this.
Cellphone.
Oo. Ito unang ginagawa natin. Kinakapa natin to. Nakahiga ka pa, binubuksan. Bakit? Yun ang mabenta. Yung magagandang balita, hindi yan magpa-pop up kasi hindi siya masyado mabenta. So pag binuksan mo yan, makikita mo kaagad yung bad news, it will really put you down. Nakaganyan ka, tapos ang bigat ng loob mo. Tapos ito pa ang masama, ang bigat na ng loob mo, nabitawan mo pa yung phone mo, tumama pa sa mukha mo, nagkabukol ka pa. Diba? At sama na ng loob mo, nauntog ka pa. Ito gagawin nyo. Pag gising nyo, kunin nyo to. Pero huwag yung bubuksan. I-charge nyo. Habang sina-charge nyo, bitawan nyo. Tapos ikaw, you look for a place in your house where you can be quiet, you can meditate, you can pray. Yan. You commune with your God and you make your life solid. Kasi if you want to win your day, you gotta win your mornings. Kung gusto nyo panalo ang buong araw nyo, kailangan panalo ka sa umaga. Itong habit ko, alisin mo na. Kaya ito ay hindi magandang habit sa umaga na ito kagad ang binubuksan nyo. Kasi ito will make your life very fast. Magra-rush ka kagad sumagot. O kaya maghanap ka ng hindi magandang balita, mauntog pa yung mukha mo. I-charge nyo to. Tapos mag-recharge ka. Pagkatapos yan, pag hawak mo nito, alam mo na yung tamang perspektibo. Kung paano mo to i-handle, paano mo i-handle yung balita. Hello. Win your day, you have to win your mornings. Yeah.
Win your mornings to win your day. Wow. Yep. That's a really great start yan for the day, right? So sisimulan natin yan bukas na bukas pa lang.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Thank you, Sir Arun. Actually, sir, merong humabol pa na isang question. Okay lang po ba from Miss Imelda?
Sure.
Her question is, how can we really be a be productive in this time of pandemic?
How to be very productive during
Yes.
this time of pandemic. Um, if you're just staying home, ako ay attended baka kilala niyo, sikat na motivational speaker to. I attended Tony Robbins conference online. 4 na araw yan. 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Walang tigil. Aral ako, 4 na araw. Ito yung tamang panahon na mag-aaral ka. Bakit? Kasi bumubuelo ka eh. So this is what you do. Fix yourself. People, kasi yan ang business nyo eh. Tingnan mo yung style mo kung magaling ka sa tao. Pag hindi, practice. No? Online, do it. Plan. This is the time to plan. Tapos execute your plan as much as you can. Learn technology. Nako, hindi pwedeng wala tayong alam. Yung mga Betamax generation sa atin. Kailangan marami tayong alam about this, about the cellphone, how to or business, itong ginagawa ninyo. Ito po ang panahon na yan. Ha? And believe me, pagka-equipped ka, pag dumating yung opportunity, grab it. Minsan kasi pag hindi ka equipped, dumating ang opportunity, hindi mo mag-grab. Why? Because you are not equipped. Kaya nung panahon ng nagla-lockdown na sobra, hindi tayo talaga makalabas. Yan yung panahon na dapat nag-aral na tayo. Ito na yung panahon na, sige, game. I need to learn this. App, di ba? Kasi pag nasa Instagram ka, nandiyan ang mga tao may pera. Kaya ang tanong ko sa inyo, yung business ninyo, may Instagram account ka ba? Kasi ang mga bibili ng mga units ninyo, nasa Instagram yan. Wala yan masyado sa Facebook. Kasi ang mga Facebook ay ibang level yan. Nasa Instagram ang mga tao. Marunong ka ba mag-Instagram? Yan. Learn a lot of new things during this time. And then your plans, you have to execute it. Paanda rin. Itong mga planong ginawa mo a few weeks ago, try it out. Tapos huwag kayong matakot magsubok. Kahit magkamali, at least, di ba, nakita mo, hindi pala ito pwede. Tapos try it. Try. Start with small things so that you can get to the bigger things. If you start with big things and then you failed, you will not start anymore. So, try it out. Learn, study, read books. Ako, tingnan niyo yung paligid ko. Basa ng basa. Likod pa lang yan nakikita nyo. Hindi nyo pa nakikita yung harap ko. Ganyan din na itsura niya. Marami pa yan pa gano'n. Basa ako ng basa. Bakit? Trabaho ko to eh. This is my job. I have to continue. The pandemic should never cancel your calling. The pandemic should never cancel how great you are. It could pause it. Kasi nga, pause lang yan. It cannot stop, it cannot cut, it cannot be canceled. So what do you do when you are pausing? Yan. Study. Learn
Really
yourself.
study.
Get to know more about new things. Para pagpasok natin. Yan. Get that opportunity. Kaya mo nang i-grab. Kasi handa ka na. Yes.
So parang parang sir, parang sundalo, no? You equip yourself. And sabi niyo nga sir, life must go on.
Yep.
No? Kahit ano pa man mangyari. All right. So, thank you. Thank you very much, Sir Arun, for answering all our questions and providing clarity, especially during this uncertain time. May we request a group photo with our dear speaker to serve as a remembrance naman for this great webinar session. So may we ask everyone to turn on your video. Bilis nakita ko nag-turn. Ready na. Okay, may mga iba pang hindi pa po naka-on ang video. But i-request ko lang na to hold your smile. Medyo habaan natin kasi madami pong pages we have a total of madami tayong participants today. So, we need to take some time para to take photos. Alright? Ready na? I hope ready na. Sige. Huling silip ako for everyone. Okay. Ayan, mga naka-video na. Ayan. They're all ready. Okay. Sige. So, I think Lack is ready to take a shot. Lack, please don't forget our photos. Okay? So, there you go. Let's start it. In the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Habaan po natin. Hold your smile. Salamat. Okay, I think naman everyone na Lack, I hope you were able to get a photo na of everyone. Okay. Ayan. So, again, we thank you, special thanks to Sir Arun for gracing our event and spending his time with us to uplift our spirits and to inspire us to start a brand new normal life once again. So, thank you everyone for joining us today, and we hope that your minds and eyes, your speaker, and we are truly grateful for your presence, and we look forward to seeing you again in our next series of webinars. So, as you could see on the screen, ayan po yung link where you can buy the books of Sir Arun. Okay? I also sent the link sa ating chat box kanina. So, feel free to get the link and check out his books. So, I'm sure this is the perfect time to, read. Sabi nga ni Sir Arun, di ba, equip yourself. Situation with a client, di ba? Ready na tayo. Okay? So, feel free to browse his link and, his books and equip ourselves now for the new normal. Okay? So, we are looking forward to seeing you all soon, di ba? Moving forward sa ating pang next series of Dataland webinars. So, again, thank you so much, Sir Arun. Okay?
Thank
I'm
you
wondering,
also.
Sir Rowan, our VP for Sales and Marketing, do you have any word for Sir Arun before he leaves us?
Nice to see you, sir.
Sir Rowan, meron ba? Okay, mukhang. Sir Rowan, are you there?
Ayan.
Arun,
Ayan.
maraming salamat. Thank you very much for the inspiration. I think you're actually facing not just the Dataland family, Dataland sellers, but actually we invited all of our friends, families to join this. So thank you very much. Salamat.
Thank you also. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
for
so
having
much.
me.
Thank you so much, Sir Arun. Salamat sa oras and
Thank
inspiration. Okay. We'll see you again maybe in your quarry retreat, quarry start.
Yes.
Yes, we'll
Thank
see you there.
you.